Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we're back to Let's Play Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin, on Sony PlayStation 4. Last time we went further through the Lost Bastille, we fought the Pursuer again, and now we're going to go ahead and return to the Forest of the Fallen Giants, because I never got this item right here. It's not even super worth it, I think it's like 10 daggers or something, but, you know, we might as well try to get it, and I just remembered it now, so, oh well. I think the trick is you don't want to jump, like, over here. You want to jump where like this message is right here, I think. So, yeah, close. That dead body's kind of in the way, but yeah, we almost had that. I think if you jump on from the further to the left, you like hit the wall or something. We could try, but I think it's about where I was is where you're supposed to be. Oh, I think that guy came down and attacked me. Yeah, a little too far, or a little too close, or somewhere. I'm going to ask around on various forums to see if anybody has a spare curved twin blade they would be willing to donate, but I'm not having high hopes. Because I really would like to use the twin blade. It's just, you know, you don't have the option of... There we go. You don't have the option of getting it until we go to New Game Plus, and you can't use bonfire settings for it. Okay. A soul, and then some other stuff. Neat. Alright. That's everything I wanted to do here. I think we have just enough for a level. Yeah, we have just enough for a level if we pop that soul that we got there. So let's do that, and then we'll head on to the rest of the Sinner's Rise location. If I can get someone to donate that twin blade, that'd be nice. The Dragon Rider's twin blade could be fun, but at the same time, I think it's like 18 pounds. So there's that. So it's very heavy unless you have a lot of equip weight. Oh yeah, 2 more points. Let's go. Alright, let's check these out real fast, because we haven't actually looked at them yet. The Warp Sword. We need 1 more point of strength, so there we go. It's about the same. Maybe slightly shorter. No, it's about the same length as the falchion there. It's got the same moveset. I don't think it has anything special for the moveset. I think it's all the same attacks and stuff. It's just slightly stronger if you manage to get it up to +5. Keyword there, if you manage to get it up to +5. There we go. Well, we can't power stance this, so we don't have the strength for it yet. So, that's a shame. Let's see, and then the Dragon Rider Twin Blade, we can actually check this bad boy out. I think it said, yeah, this has the same, the same stuff as the, or same moveset as the basic Twin Blade, so it's nice. It's also really big, as we can see, so looks cool. But at the moment, we're probably not going to use it, so oh well. And we don't have any fire bombs, do we? Yeah, let's buy a few fire bombs since we never actually have any. Oh, we have 4. Never mind.
Thank you.
Not sure if we got them, but we do have them. Alright, let's go ahead and travel over to Sinner's Rise. There we go. Yeah, it's technically a new bonfire, so we want to go to the new bonfire. There is one place over in that area that I'm trying to remember how to get to. And for the life of me, I can't remember how to get to it. Yeah, there's some place we can still go right there. Let's go ahead and pop a human effigy. We'll be fine. And I think a summon sign might pop up here, or it might pop up a little later. And it's going to be Lucatiel again. And then there's also going to be another summon sign that we can deal with. Oh, that guy, he's dead. I don't want him bothering me. So, goodbye. Alright, that's the way back to the start of the area. Go back to our Covetous Silver. You try not to get knocked off the ledge here or anything like that, because that'd be fantastic. They're right in the way, positioned perfectly to try to knock your ass off. And then in here, we got some crossbow bozos to deal with. And then this will take us down. At some point, we're going to want a torch, but since we have the flame butterflies, I'm not superbly worried about it. Let's see. Now, there's an item to grab right here, and you want to get it on the elevator trip going down. If you get it going up, what's going to happen is you won't be able to land because this is just water down there. So, yeah, be careful about that. Alright, let's go ahead and summon Lucatiel here. Hopefully, actually, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, let's bring you back, just in the very random chance that Lucatiel decides to AI off the cliff. Because down here, we can do this without Lucatiel, but it's easier to have help. There's a big enemy in there that we want to deal with. If you're playing the regular version of the game, I think the enemy there is actually slightly tougher. And now that I'm thinking about it, in this version of the game, you're only going to see that particular enemy one time, I think. Yeah, so I think it showed up like 2 or 3 times in the original version of the game, and then here you only see it the one time ever, which is a shame, because it's a real cool design. Alright, so we go through here, and look, it's our friend. You remember this guy? I remember this guy. Luckily, we can maneuver reasonably well here in the water, so that's nice. If this was like Demon Souls or something, we wouldn't even be able to roll. I remember this guy respawns, and I think he might. Don't quote me on that, because I don't remember 100%. Yeah, we got 3,900-ish souls. And the Blossom Kite Shield, which is the same as the Green Dragon Shield, or whatever it was, from Dark Souls, it increases stamina regeneration. However, it has been severely nerfed. And it's only 5%. Instead of like 50%, like the whatever that green shield from Dark Souls 1 was. See, there's a hidden wall around here somewhere. There we go. Right there. Some asshole put a message right in front. Don't walk too far out, because if you do, you'll fall to your death. So, Northern Ritual Band and Bleedstone. Northern Ritual Band, I think that increases your attunement slots, which is quite nice. I don't know what this guy's doing. Yeah, I think Northern Ritual Band increases your attunement slots. Let's see. Oh, increases spell use but reduces HP. I think the Southern Ritual Band is the one that gives you more attunement slots. So, let's see. Northern Ritual Band. I think this one gives you like. Let's see. So for the base version, you get 10% more spell uses for the +1, 20% more spell uses, and the +2, 30%. And then the HP reduction is 20, 35, and 50. So, yeah, pretty hefty. pretty hefty HP reduction. I never used it because I typically had enough spells when I was playing a spellcaster. So if you want to, go for it. I don't think there's any more hidden walls. I think that was the primary one to watch out for. There are a couple enemies in the water that'll pop out. They might be a little further up. Large soul of a soldier. Okay, yeah, this little bastard. He was in the water, and he exploded on Lucatiel. A little piece of turd. There's a couple more we want to watch out for. Let's see, if we go through here, they'll pop up. Yeah, they'll pop up in these rooms right here. And you can't see them until they stand up. Let's see. I don't even think you can lock onto them until they stand up. So a bit pain in the ass, but for the most part, not too bad. Unless they do that bullshit. Get him, Lucatiel. You're a champ. Alright, I know there's one in here. Where's he at? Pharaoh's Lockstone, fantastic. We could use that in the area that we were just in, the Lost Bastille, for whatever's back there, but I'm trying to remember if it was worth it or not. It might not have been. Oh well. We'll figure it out. And then over here, if we hit this switch, that opens this gate right here. I'm not going to bother with that, since it's not necessary. And what will happen there is you'll try to run to the boss if you die, and all these guys will come out and try to attack you. Because after a certain point, they come out of their little holes and try to clobber you. So, not something I'm trying to deal with. Alright, so this is nothing in here, I think. Oh wait, no, this might be an invisible dude. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Message. I will upvote this message even though this guy's probably not even playing anymore. Bastille key opens up for a Hide Knight, so this will be fun. I thought they all went over to Hyde's Tower of Flame, but I guess not. These guys with the fucking spears are the fucking worst. Ah, goddammit. Well, we're gonna find out if Mr. Flexile Sentry comes back. Yeah, the Hide Knights with the spears are the real frickin' menaces. They are the worst. The worst. Alright, and I think I need to call the elevator back up too. You know what? I think we can just like ignore a lot of this area if we just jump down. Okay, what? Okay, stop staggering me, please. I'm trying to kill these assholes. What? Okay, that was some bullshit. I don't know what happened there, but I think I was just not managing my stamina properly. So however many souls we got, well, it's not that many. So, we'll survive. Damn Hide Knight, I blame you for everything. If the Hide Knight hadn't gone ham with his like little spazzy attack chain, we would have survived. And oh well. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's not fall down there to our death, because that is not something that I'm interested in doing. If this guy respawns, we'll fight him on our own, and then we'll summon Lucatiel after, because I want to see how we do by ourselves against him. I think we'll do fine, but just want to see. We have an hour on our torch. That is a pretty decent amount of time. Oh, Mr. Sentry. Yeah, I definitely want to summon Lucatile for the boss fight, because, again, we need to summon her 3 times for bosses. Okay, this guy does respawn. I was thinking he might, but I wasn't 100% sure. Okay, kinda hurts. Yeah, I'm getting too aggressive here. So he does respawn. Good to know. Lucatile, come save me. I don't think I had any problems with this on my other characters, even without summoning, just for the fact that I was using a shield more. And I'm trying to be more aggressive. And it works to a certain degree, but at the same time, enemies are also reasonably aggressive in this game, so it doesn't always work out for the best. With Elden Ring, I'm trying to be more aggressive in my playstyle there, and I think also there it's easier to be aggressive and survive, just because it's a slightly faster paced game. But here, you got to be a bit more calculating, especially when your stamina is not the highest. Our HP is going to very, very slowly recover, and then by the time we get down there, it won't have recovered that much, but it'll have recovered very slightly, and then I'll give up and use a life gem. It's a shame that that pyromancy spell requires 2 slots, but if it didn't, pretty much everybody would use it. I think that's the main thing. Mr. Explody is trying to join into the action, and I'm rather not okay with that. There you go. You die. We all die. Goodbye. Okay. I'm going to ignore the people down there, for the most part. Instead, take out you, and... Ooh, a Fire Seed. That'll upgrade your Pyromancy. Unlike in Dark Souls 1 where you just needed the souls, in this you need souls and Pyromancy. But it's significantly cheaper, I think, too. Because like in Dark Souls 2, Pyromancy started to get really expensive to level up. But in this, it's the seeds, and then, you know, a decent amount of souls, but not enough to be anywhere near as much of a soul sink as Dark Souls 1 was. Ooh, we got the Hide Spear. That's real nice, actually. Again, this is really good for like faith builds, I think, because it has lightning damage and lightning scaling, I think. Let's see, Hide Spear. Yeah, 90 lightning damage, 105 physical, and it scales with lightning damage. So you could use this as a non-faith character, but since I think lightning damage primarily scales with faith, it'd probably be better for a faith character. Alright, there should be another summon around here. I don't know if I'm going to bother summoning though. Is this just an empty room? I think it might be. Or we got the item in here already. No, I don't think we came up to this side yet. At least not that I remember. Goodbye, Mr. Exploding Man. And this is, I think, Bradley the Old Guard? No, Sellsword Roulette. Yeah, he's just a freaking tank. I think we'll be fine with this, me and Lucatiel. So we'll just do this. Let's go through here. And then climb down, yay old ladder. And I think if we come over here, like, all the people... At some point, I forget when, it might just be when you run past them, actually. I think when you run past them, the little bastards will wake up and try to come out and explode you. And this path right here is just the same thing as the path on the other side. It's just another locked door. It just depends on, you know, which path you want to go through, I guess. I don't know if that Hide Knight was scripted to drop the Hide Spear, but it's nice. Alright, let's go ahead and use our Flame Butterfly here to light our torch. There we go. And we want to set a light right there in case we need it. We're probably not going to need it anymore. Or we're not going to need to relight our torch anymore. But the fact that it's there is nice. And then... see ya. I feel like there's an enemy... Okay, she's going after the enemy, I think. No. I thought there was an enemy here. Lucatiel, you're in the way. Move. Move, you idiot. Get out of the fucking way. Retard. Move. Jeez, lady. Radiant Life Gem. Get the fuck out of the way, Lucatiel. You are being very annoying in here. Alright, so you definitely want to do this part. You want to have the Bastille Key, and you want to light up this right here, and then the one on the other side will also have a light. You 100% want to light these, because if you don't, the boss fight is going to be very dark and very hard to see, and your lock-on range will be reduced because it's dark. So yeah, get in here, light this up. Smooth and silky stone, we'll turn those in later. And now we go back to our stuff here. Alright, so we don't need you for the fight. I don't think we... I don't think it really matters what we have on. Yeah, we'll just keep on what we have. We're fine. Pop another life gem just to be on the safe side. And let's get ready for a fight. This guy can be pretty tough. She's very fast. And if it's dark, well, you can't lock onto her pretty much, so good luck. And this is the Lost Sinner. She has jump attacks, big jumps, and she has pretty good range, and yeah, she will do lots of damage. So, luckily she doesn't float around like the Pursuer, you know, doing all that stuff, but she's still pretty fast. She'll do plenty damage. And if you had Sellsword Roulette here to tank, you'd probably never even get hit. Lucatiel is not as much of a tank, I think. She does need to survive the fight, so if I can get this guy to attack me, that'd be great. If Lucatiel dies, what I'll do is I'll just die, and then I'll make sure to summon Sellsword Roulette so he tanks and Lucatiel survives the fight here, because we need her to survive to request your sword has lots and lots of range, sir. I don't know if Lucatiel has any Estus Flask, or if she does, she's not using them. But there we go. Yeah, with the summon, this guy is much less of a pain in the ass. Without a summon, well, you have less chances to back up and heal and whatnot. And yeah, if you don't have these torches right here lit, it's going to be dark as balls in here, and yeah, it's not going to be great. So feel free to light it. I mean, you could fight it with one torch, a torch in one hand, but I don't recommend that because, well, that would probably not be all that great. Come down here, grab ourselves a item here. Fragrant Meteor and Elizabeth Mushroom. Elizabeth Mushroom, I think that I don't remember what that does actually. Large gradual restoration of health. Okay, and then for the Lost Sinner, the Lost Sinner eternally punishes herself for the sins of her past. So, good for you. Come down there, chair. Let's see, for the Lost Sinner, you get the Lost Sinner's Sword, or 25,000 souls. The Lost Sinner's Sword is a ultra great sword. Only weighs 12 pounds. Oh, excuse me. And I think it does more damage based on if you've attacked like NPCs and stuff like that. It's got a really good attack stat of 400 to 60, and then a C strength and a D dex scaling. So, pretty cool actually. But I'm probably not going to use it. I'll probably just eat it. So let me see something here. Ooh, actually. Yeah, I'll probably just eat it for the souls because, well, I don't really care about her weapon. Also, we could probably come back and bonfire aesthetic the area and fight her again. And a lot of bosses will drop extra stuff on New Game Plus, whether it's actually going through New Game Plus or if you bonfire aesthetic them. The Lost Sinner will drop something called the Old Witch Soul, which, if you consume it, it gives you 60,000 souls, or you can trade it with Strayed for Flame Weapon, which will buff your weapon to flame damage, or trade it with a different person for boss weapons for the Chaos Blade, which I think is just a katana that scales with fire and no, it's just an S scaling katana. That's pretty good, actually. But you take damage as you attack, 50 damage per hit. So it's not the best, but if you want a cool dex weapon that'll be dangerous, bonfire ascetic can come down here. I'll probably do that, but I don't want to do it right now because A, that would give us lots and lots of levels that'd be really overpowered, and B, it'd probably be pretty dangerous to do it in New Game Plus. You know what? We'll try. We will try to do it. And we will summon Sellsword Roulette as well. Ooh, Sinner's Bonfire for lighting a Primal Bonfire. Now, with these Primal Bonfires, you can't rest at them to, check your box or anything like that. You just return to the Majula Bonfire. And I need to return to getting some cough drops, so hang on. Of dialogue now that we've beaten the Lost Sinner.
You have acquired the soul of an old one. That is more than most undead can say. those who come to Drangleic seeking salvation. It happens to them all. That.
Okay, that's all.
Although he does
I thought you would say
offer
more than that, but
perhaps he is a
oh well. Alright, let's level up since we got 50,000 souls plus the 20,000 we're probably gonna get from. You know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and pop it because we're gonna. I'm not gonna use the Lost Inner Sword. It's not a bad weapon, but I'd rather just get the souls and levels out of it. So yeah. Didn't we use you to get something? Oh no, we might not be able to get his soul weapon until later, actually, because there's a second vendor for boss souls, and we might not be able to use the Dragon Slayer soul for Strayed. And there we go. Before we spend our souls there, though, I think if we talk to Melentia, she's either going to have... No. Lovely times these are. Yeah, this guy will have the Lost Sinners gear, I think. Let's see. Yeah, the Alpha set, Royal Soldier, Infantry, Falconer. The penal set right here. This is everything from the Lost Sinner. So, Master of the Lost Sinner increases the equip load. I think it increases it by like 2 points or something like that. So it's not a huge amount, but it is there. Let's see. The spikes pointing inward suggest that this is not only used to bind prisoners, but to torture them as well. A tightly clenched belt presses against the waist. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reason. Hand restraints of the Lost Sinner increases power of pyromancy, a device used to restrict use of the hands. By now, no one knows who this was used to punish or for what reasons. And the same thing. So, you get a little bit of bonus stuff off it. Let's see. 7, 14, 21. The soul gives you almost enough to actually buy the entire thing.
Sure.
But since I'm not gonna use it, I'll probably just get the levels out of it. So let's do that. How many levels can we get with 87,000 souls? Let's find out.
Seek, lest.
11 levels. That's not too shabby. Let's see, if I just pump this all into adaptability. 94. It hurts me, but I have to get this damn stat up at some point. Or, I could say screw it. And get 14 more points of damage by putting it into dexterity right there. Which is probably my better choice, actually. Yep. We're getting a bunch of dexterity. Sweet. Alright, cool. And yeah, I think if we go to no, I was thinking of something, but I don't think we actually get it. Okay, yeah, let's go back and burn a bonfire aesthetic and try to do this. Actually, let me see something real fast. I wanna check something before I get too gung ho. Yeah, we're not going to get too many more anytime soon, so oh well. This probably isn't the best idea, but you know what? I'm going to anyway. Actually, hang on a second. I'm trying to remember something about the Lost Sinner. I think she has ads in New Game Plus. I think in New Game Plus she has like 2 people to help her out. Yeah, she has red phantom pyromancers that spawn when she gets to 60% health. You know what? We'll save that for later then. I want to do it when we're. I'll do it when we start pumping more points into health. But having to deal with two NPCs that are going to pop up in the middle of the fight could be a bit of a problem. So we'll do it a little bit later. Let's see. For now, let's see. We've gone through the Lost Bastille and Hyde's Tower Flame and where the frick? I'm trying to remember where in the Lost Bastille that other area is. Let's see. Yeah, I want to see if I can find this damn area in the Lost Bastille, because there's another section. It looks a lot like the area where we dropped down for the, or like where we crossed the roofs. It looks a lot like that, but I don't remember exactly how to get to it off the top of my head. Let's try not to get exploded there. Also, we could go ahead and use our Ferrous Lockstone, because why not? I don't remember if we get anything good out of it. What the fuck are you doing in my way? You little bastard. Ah. I thought it was out here originally, but apparently I was mistaken. Dang, we still can't just like one-shot you with our L1 combo. That is a shame. Oh, it is... No, this is... Where is this damn area? It looks very similar to that. Maybe it is out here and I'm just misremembering something. Oh, by the way, that little icon on the very right of our status ailments, that just basically means we can't be invaded right now since we defeated a boss, I think. Or KS, the little area that I want to get to. Yeah, I have no idea where this damn area is. You guys are all going to explode. Get wrecked. If I can get you guys to not explode on me, that'd be fantastic. This just goes out here. You testicle. How do I get to this damn area? Yeah, this is, I don't think this is a... yeah, it's not anything. You guys need to calm down with your exploding bullshit. Yeah, they get up faster than you do, I think. So it's a real pain in the ass, and you might get stuck in their animation. Where is this area? Yeah, there's nothing else over there. I legit don't remember how to get over to where I'm trying to think of go. Where do I go to get to this thing? Like, I remember exactly what it looks like. I just don't remember how to get to the damn area. It'd be nice if there was, like, another door over here or something. I don't think it's anything to do with, like, the... Like, I don't think it's anything to do with the, the Ruined Sentinels fight or anything like that. I don't think it's past there, or if it is, I'm trying to remember where. Past there. I might have to just look around off screen in between episodes to figure it out, because I might just not figure it out now. Oh, nice. 3-hit combo kills you. Eventually. Where do we go for this piece of junk? Oh, it might actually be after. It might actually be after this next upcoming area that we're about to go to. Yeah, it might be in this area that we unlocked past the center or the pursuer. You know, whoever was hanging out down there. That's the lost center right there. That's over here. That's where we just were. Yeah, I think it might actually be past this area right here. Okay, we'll try that then. If not, I'll figure it out off screen at some point. But for now, I want to go turn in that Pharaoh's Lockstone real fast. McDuff's Workshop. I don't think we get anything terribly good out of this one, I think. But it's here, so you might as well. And that's why you try to get rid of this guy before he explodes, because he does that crap. Goodbye, sir. Alright, I'm not going to bother with the rest of you because I don't care. Mr. Assassin Man, I kind of care about you. You are trying to bleed me, and I'd rather you not. Thank you. Alright, and you go away. Another life gem. Neat. There you are. Full vessel. Okay, so that was worth it for respecking if you want it. Neat. Okay, that should be everything then, except for me trying to figure out where this item is or this area is. But oh well, it's not a huge deal. If we find it, we find it. If we don't, well, we'll find it eventually. I don't think it's through here. This just drops off behind Big Ugly over here. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we need 2,000 more for a level, so we're good. I could spend it on arrows or something, but not worried about it. Either way, next episode, we're going to go check out the Belfry Luna, I think it's called, area, which is the area after unlocking or defeating the Pursuer in that tiny little room from a couple episodes ago. So guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.